Yo, what's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's get into it. Now, I wake up today and everybody's freaking out talking about the Essence Fest and Rihanna is having a baby, and I'm like, what? Where did anyone get this from? So what they did is like Rihanna, well, she was wearing a all black cat outfit. Her face looks plumped. Her boobs look like they're swelling with breast milk, and I think she's having a baby. Well, Essence, I only know it because of my mom, and they used to always had a black woman under the sheets on the cover. And my mom used to get the magazine. Me, I wasn't a big Essence fan. It's more catered to black women. Me, I was a Sports Illustrated guy, or hip hop magazines. Now, it's ironic. That's what I talk about now: sports and hip hop. Anyway, people freaked out yesterday. Start going off that Rihanna's having a baby, and he was like, "Well, she was drinking too. She took a sip of champagne." And now people that are reaching out to me today, Sino, you got to tell us the truth. Is Rihanna pregnant? I'm like, why is people coming here? Then I was like, well, let me go and see if there's some online that went down that would suggest that. So during this Essence Fest, she comes out and she speaks to the
I'm a
public.
black woman. I come from a black woman who came from a black woman who came from a black woman, and I'm gonna give birth to a black woman, and so it doesn't even. It's a no-brainer. That's who I am. It's the core of who I am in spirit and in DNA, and I'd always stand up for what I believe in and who I love and who I know, who I respect. My mother's raised me to be an incredible woman, and she's a strong, incredible example of what to be and how to fight through obstacles in life. And I'm sure her mom has also taught her. And that's how I'm going to be. Like, we're impeccable. We are impeccable. We're special. And the world is just going to have to deal with that.
Now, she was speaking on a sense of black women and said when she has a baby, not meaning that she's pregnant. Everybody just jumped up and started going off with this she's pregnant thing. It's I can't say I'm surprised. It's Hollywood. Everybody got something to say. And sure enough, Lord behold, here they come. And when they was like, who is they? Who do you think? The Barbs. Ah! Now she was to have a baby like Nikki. And she's trying to be like Nikki. And they were all draped out at the doggone fest. I heard about their behavior. Overgrown people calling themselves the children of Nikki. It's disgusting. They got a 32-year-old black man out there acting like he's a 20-year-old girl. It was the most frighteningest thing I've ever seen in my life. A 20-year-old white girl at that. I'm telling you. Whew, people out here are screwed up. So anyhow, the Rihanna news is not news at all. She's not pregnant, from what I've been told. Not pregnant at all. I know people that have recorded with her and still are like cool with Rihanna, and they said they would know. If Riri was pregnant, they would have known. So they said no, she's not. Plus, she was drinking last night, so it was like she was drinking last night. Some champagne. So if she was drinking champagne, why in the world would she drink champagne and she's pregnant? You know, that's just people ream her all day for that. But look, Nikki has yet to come out, Barb's, to say that she is having a baby. Okay? Barb's. So if Nikki didn't come out and say, hey, I'm having a baby, maybe you guys should stop with all this criticism, all of this judgment, until you actually know what's going on. You guys are all prepared to come down the throat of a person who has done nothing but provided you guys with songs that you like too. So to say that Rihanna is trying to steal Nicki's thunder, first off, this is a baby, not a contest, not a popularity contest. This is a child coming into the world. Bad enough they're going to come into the circus of their life. Don't feed into the circus of the life. Okay, it's a child that she's having. For whatever the reason she's choosing to have it for her career, whatever. I pray for the child in the Nikki situation. Now, everything else, the circus, stealing thunder and all that, you guys sound retarded and you sound demented. How in the world can someone steal the thunder away from a child being born? That means something to the parents of the child and the family of that child. They have to see that kid every day and raise that child. So this is their responsibility, their issue, their problems. Rihanna is a $600 million millionaire. She's a 600 billionaire, almost pushing a billy. Okay, she's not worried about money. She's worried about a family when the whole thing would have been a whole contest like the Bachelor show to find out who the dad was. And 38% would have said Jay-Z still. That's how crazy people are. Jay ain't trying to get in no more trouble. He done did his part. He's like, I'm done. Through with all that. So that's my take on it. Now, your questions that you had for me. Oh, this was good. Sino, why are you pushing your videos so long? I'm like, it's your idea. I hate that. We did a poll and everything. I like the longer videos. The short videos be getting on my nerves. I said, you know what? I'm going to make the videos longer. Not too long, just a little longer. And talk to the people more, get them more information. That should satisfy them. It'll get my watch time up. Talk to them. Now, they complaining about ad breaks. Man, now you got all these ad breaks. I'm like, that's how YouTube get their money. You think I'm getting the line? I'm like raking in all the dough. I don't even know. I don't have ads show up on my thing. I got premium. What is the best way for you to get YouTube premium? If you see a whole bunch of ads pop up, right? And you get frustrated. And then you be like, man, I'm just gonna get that premium where there's no ads. Ain't that a good selling point? That's a great marketing idea, is it? But you guys blame the creator. Like we gonna go down and take down ad breaks, and ad points in the thing. Like why would we do that? If YouTube automatically puts them in there, they put them in there how they want to put them in there. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna shorten my bag. Why would I want to do that? You guys are something special. Then hood stories. Carcino, we need some more hood stories. Carcino has been telling hood stories on One Crack News for I don't know how long. Like each week, you guys have had hood stories from relationships, from everything on One Crack News. I might do a final hood story here. I might. I haven't decided yet, but mostly all of it has been on One Crack News. So if you've been on One Crack News, then you already know what time it is. As the majority of you should be there by now. Straight up. Well, I think that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Unless you guys have any more questions, thank you guys for the cash apps. You guys who've been hitting up the cash apps, we appreciate all the love and support. We definitely do. I don't know who else is out there doing that, and definitely the Stream Lab is there. You guys haven't been hitting the Stream Lab up as much, and I don't know why. I think maybe it's the notifications not going out the way they used to. That could be the case too. But you guys can hit the Streamlab up and leave me a message there. And that's what I'm like, why don't people want to leave messages anymore? That's crazy. But definitely, you guys could hit up the Streamlab, leave me a longer message if you like to type out messages or whatever. We do get them. I did get the Rocky Man, Soul Man, Rocky Johnson. I did get that. Thanks for your cash app. Yes, we were going to talk about that, and I was going to bring that up. People were like, man, what happened with the wrestling stories? Well, here's the thing. A lot of people, when you do wrestling stories, WWE, sometimes like to flag your videos, and they don't want to distribute it. So, it's a whole nother business that you tapping into when you talk wrestling. So, if I talk about some Mid-South Atlantic or something like that, then everybody's like, all right, I can get with this. That's cool. That goes under the radar. But sometimes you got to look out for WWE. You know, they have their process. So, on that note, I'm out of here. You guys have a great night. And Rihanna's not pregnant. Oh, yeah, subscribe to the boy. Subscribe to your boy, Casino. Tell him you're looking for Sino Man. All right, think we done. That means stop.